Okay guys, well, we're just about to leave Thorncalf. We've had an absolute cracking breakfast. We should show you the little video that we did of the breakfast. These are his opening times. He's obviously open Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday 10 till 3, Friday 10 till 3, sorry. Saturday closed, so Sundays is open, so Saturdays and Mondays is shut. You can see there's plenty of seating space, bikes, they can pretty much go anywhere they need to go. We've also got nice antiques and collectibles next door. We just had a walk round. There was even a couple of things on there we might have considered if we weren't on Blade. Right guys, we're in Thorncalf, which is this place here, and I'm not being funny, Tez has ordered a half breakfast. That does not look like a half breakfast to me.
Make sure you get yours in your phone. There you go. And there's your full, enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And this is a full breakfast. I know we've done it all before. Anyway, quick one babe, Fireblade, what do you think? Do you enjoy the ride?
Amazing.
So can you hear me, babe?
I can, and I think V-Day here will be phenomenal.
Yeah, I bet it would. I agree with you there. I think this
One to
display,
watch out for, ladies and gentlemen.
I think this is it, our top, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think this one's the top one for us as far as cafe goes, value for money goes. Like I say, yep. Like I say, there should be a little video with Tez's breakfast on and mine. She only had the half breakfast and there was plenty of it. Absolutely plenty. All right, young man? Yeah. So, are you okay, my lovely?
I am. Ready
Right,
to go.
we're going to see if we can get off before it rains. And we'll just have a little chat. Oh dear, my belly's full.
Go
We're
over
gonna have a
some
little
bumps and wobble it off.
Yeah, I've had a walk around the antiques bit, try and walk a bit off. Didn't seem to really
You're all
work.
zipped up? Yeah.
I'm all zipped up, my lovely, thank you. Thank you for checking. So yeah, what we're going to do now is we're going to make our way home. And we'll have a chat about the calf, because obviously if we're saying it's mind you, there's a massive car boot next door.
Yeah, if you like car booting, that is definitely one to look for.
I was going to say, it's Hemswell, isn't it? I'd
Yeah.
come down if I were you. Come down to the car boot, but go and have your breakfast in the Thorncalf. Definitely.
Yeah, value for
100.
money and size of them is, well, amazing. Quality.
What's the amount you get? I actually looked at your breakfast and thought, I wished I'd had that.
And it's fast service, it's not sit round and wait and
No?
you've only got one horse on.
Okay, get your other arse on then. Are you comfy?
Yep.
Cool. Yeah,
So yeah, it's really nice. We've been to a few cabs and we were just saying that's top one. Stay there.
yeah.
I've seen you. Creepy. Yeah, top one for us. Quality, quantity,
Value for money.
value for money, yeah. It
I mean,
ticks all the boxes.
I've had a breakfast I couldn't eat, which is very unusual for me. And it wasn't like I just left a little bit, I left quite a bit of it, just because I was full. You finished all yours, didn't you, but you're full up. Your toast is...
It's uncut bread. It's not your sliced bread out of a packet. It's proper uncut stuff.
It's
must
tiger
be.
bread, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. If you're a big eater, then have the full breakfast.
Yeah, I won't have it again. But yeah, it's tiger bread and it's butter, not margarine or anything. Oh, it's just lovely.
Definitely quality.
Got to have been half a tin of tomatoes and half a tin of beans on it.
Yeah.
Got to have been, and half a tin of mushrooms. Service is great, food's piping hot. Yeah, you can't ask for any more. And there's the actual ambience of the place is, well, it's lovely. Especially if you're into aeroplanes, then definitely go, because you'll be blown away by all the pictures. For a start, they'll take your mind off everything. Honestly, yeah, it's top of the list for me now. 18 quid, massive breakfast, what I would call a normal breakfast.
Coffee was lovely.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get it and it's quite strong, or
Yeah, I was.
some things that it don't taste right, but that's really nice coffee.
Yeah.
And
Nice
even
latte.
tea, yeah, I don't know, it just seems to know, or they seem to know how to make it.
And we haven't even started on the cake selection that's there. Sausage rolls.
Homemade sausage rolls.
They're huge. It's all meat and no pastry, which is what you want. You know, that's a meal on its own. I've noticed it's got homemade curry and chips. It's got homemade bread and butter pudding. Absolutely, yeah, 100%. What a place. So, guys, yeah, if you're out this way, going off to Mablethorpe or anything coming through the Gainsborough to Willingham Woods Road, then yeah, get yourselves in there. Makes Willingham Woods look really sad.
Lots of seating area outside for when it's nice and
Yeah.
what have you. Or you can sit inside.
Yeah,
And lots of other places to walk round if you like antiques. So you don't have to come on a bike, you can bring your car.
Yeah, the antique things around there are fantastic, aren't they?
Yeah.
Absolutely mind-blowing.
It's the biggest place for antiques in the country.
Right, babe, go in. That's it. Round them all. Yeah, the antique place that he's got is good, and then if you're into it, in fact we're going to go down there one day in the car and have a look round, because I'm sure there'll be some stuff down there. Yeah. Well, we just spoken to the guy that who owns it, and just said to him, you know, thank you so much, food's great, everything, you know, we'll give you a mention on the channel. And he's like, oh yeah, well, make sure you tag us in it, and then came straight out and took a photo of our bike. So the bike will be on his Facebook page. Yeah, just great, absolutely great. Because we were talking, there's Revs and Relics that we like as well. I suppose Revs and Relics might be a little bit too close to us. It's not very far away at all, but it's alright if you go and have a ride round and then come back to it, innit?
Yeah, it's a nice place. It's a handy place if you have an MOT or anything.
Yeah, you can book in for MOT.
Vehicle. Yeah.
Go and have a breakfast.
Vehicle there and go and have a breakfast. Because it's just next door, basically.
I think I've just discovered what it is about, and they've both got themes, haven't they? They're not
Yeah.
just a cafe, they've both got themes.
Yeah.
And I think
Revs
that's...
and Relics, it's all bikes and...
yeah, he's got sports bikes and he's got bikes
Got
in there. It's like a little
everything,
museum, isn't it?
Yeah. Lots of interest.
Yeah. Again, this is down to your motorcycling again, you know, it's just amazing. But it's just what it opens up for us. I mean, in honesty, I wouldn't dream of coming down here in the car. But bike, oh yeah, please. but we will come down in the car because, like I say, we want to go around the antiques place.
You don't want to come in the car because in the antiques place is garden centre as well.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't want to bring car.
Because you'll fill it up.
We'll be full. Whereas on the bike I can't.
It's our place to go now, isn't it? Other bikers there. It's not as it wasn't as full as I expected it to be. I think it's still an unknown. I think it's still trying to build it up.
I bet VE Day there will be phenomenal.
So it's got to be, hasn't it? Yeah, it's got to be at the end of the day.
Because it's sold out RAF base.
Cheers, mate. Oh, thank you. Look at this one and be behind the caravan.
Yeah, I think that's where we'll be at. Well, I'd hope to be there.
Yeah, well
It's not working.
yeah, definitely. They do a bike night on a Thursday, but basically it's a bike day and night. He opens up in the morning and he's welcoming bikes all day. He said there's a nice seating area for you to sit in. I think he's just got it right. I hope he gets the business he deserves because he's absolutely got it right. I mean, last time we went down to Willingham Woods, we had 2 burgers, 2 coffees. It was nearly £18, and I've just spent 18 quid on 2 great big breakfasts and 2
I'm
coffees.
always funny that when we went last time, Willingham Woods, my burger weren't that nice.
It was awful, wasn't it?
It was a bit crunchy.
What it was I've been before, and it wasn't so busy, and it was all right. But we went that day, and it was busy. Yeah, it was Saturday, wasn't it? And they were busy. And yeah, it was not great. Not great at all.
Suppliers or something.
Well, it's probably somebody different cooking it. Because when I went and it was alright, there was a lady cooking it, and when we went it was a young man cooking it, so maybe that's just the difference. It could be as simple as that, couldn't it?
Just the taste of it were very... It's got, like I say, it's crystal in it. So I was a bit disappointed.
Yeah, I was a lot disappointed if I'm honest. Right, we're just coming into Gainsborough now. This is literally how far it isn't. What I'm going to do, I'm going to run us back through Retford and that way. So we've had a nice run out. Sort of, well, it wasn't really Newark, but it was that way, wasn't it? And then we're coming back and do the Retford run. Not so keen on this way, just because just all the restrictions they have. That was yeah, okay mate, you do that then. That enabled me to get round him, which was nice. Yeah, it's a nice way this. I think it's a little bit shorter, and I think for our first ride out on Blade, I think we've done amazing.
Yeah, I'm still comfortable. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. No
Well,
problem.
we both said when we got to the calf that we were ready for a rest, and we've had a breakfast and everything, and I've jumped on it like basically as if I've only just jumped on it.
Yeah, I was literally just starting to
Yeah.
ache a little bit on my knees.
I reckon
But
if we,
that's my problem with my knees. That's what I have. So
I think if we did it right, we could make it to the coast on this. You know, if we went there for breakfast, moved on from there to Maplethorpe, and then on the way back stopped at Willing Woods for a cup of tea, and then we'd probably have another stop on the way up after Willing Woods, and I think we would quite easily, yeah, for a day out, I reckon we could do it. I think we should try it later on in the year when we've had a bit more.
warmer.
Yeah, it's a bit warmer and we've had a bit more time on it. And I think that'll do us nicely. I think that would be an achievement as well.
Wood for us.
Yeah, I agree. It's like when we used to go all over the place and go to the seaside. It was 15 years ago. When we used to go everywhere on a sports bike. But like I said, we're 15 years older now, and our bodies are letting us know about it. Let's put it that way.
About 30 years older.
Well, I am absolutely loving it.
Yeah, me too.
I feel like I'm 15 years younger. I mean, I'm not being funny, I'm only about 21 in my head anyway, the best of times. That's the thing, any of you young... Yeah, that's another thing, all you youngsters out there that think that when you get old, you think old, you don't.
No, you think
I don't feel
younger,
any...
don't you?
Yeah, I don't think I'm any older now than I was when I was 15, 16.
Your head's going, I'm 20 again, and your body's going, fuck off.
Oh, look at this. Yep, pretty much. Okay, we're on the Retford Road, Gainsborough to Retford Road now. And we've been all over, we've been on the GT, we've literally been on, well, I'll say all over, we haven't. We've done a lot of the side roads from this, haven't we?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's Rosie's calf's gone, babe. I didn't think it'd last long last time we went there. I think she was struggling.
Countryside.
Yeah. Well, it's that time of year now, everything's just going boom. It's like if you could record it and then play it back, it'd be in slow motion. It'd be like fireworks, wouldn't it? Everything just going. Now with the other side of your chimneys, we were that side on the way there.
You seem to follow us round, Leader.
Yeah. Just in case anybody doesn't know, Tez loves a chimney.
I love my chimneys. I can't believe they're knocking them down.
I don't know, are they knocking these down? Because this can't be a cold one, because the last cold one was Ratcliffe-on-Trent. And that's just finished, and we've still seen smoke coming out of these, so these must be steam or something.
Well, they say it's steam, don't they? But
Yeah.
I know they're knocking some of them down. I'm not sure where.
Well, listen guys, if you...
It's just something that we've always seen.
Yeah. It's our industry, isn't it? It's another part of it disappearing.
Yeah. If you see
If
the
you can't-
chimneys, you know you're not far away home.
Yeah. Well, that's what we used to do coming back from Skeg, wasn't it? Come back from Skeg, once we got to sort of around here, we knew we were getting there. If you come down here now, everyone, they've got variable speed cameras again. Well, I mean, again, they put them up, so just be careful.
Average speed camera.
Yeah. videos aren't very informative, but there is a little bit in there for you. Oh, sweet babe, so sweet. This bike is so lovely.
It's what?
The bike is really nice. Sorry.
You were quick to change that.
I was, because I realised when you said it's what. Tez doesn't like the word lovely, because I watch Bangers and Cash and that's all they say about everything.
Yeah. No, it's lovely. Oh, it's lovely. It's lovely this. It's lovely that. Will you shut up? Pick another word.
Yeah, pick another word. It must be a Yorkshire thing.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
I don't mind the word, but yeah.
It's just been overused on the programme, hasn't it?
Just
And you would have
goes on and
thought,
on.
you would have thought that somewhere along the line, the directors of the actual show would go, no, we need another word now.
Yeah.
We really need another
Because
word.
it's a lot used.
It stops meaning anything.
Choking on it.
Yeah. This junction's bad. I've seen so many motorcyclists have an accident here. That's why they've put the speed limit down. I get that. I understand that one. 100%.
Yeah, you're not going to change out, Ada.
No, I don't want to anyway. I'm absolutely. I've got the freedom of my bikes, and you know, as much as they'll restrict us on everything else, I've got my freedom, and it's amazing. You know, you jump in your car, you're sat in queues. You got everybody's trying to do the same thing now. The roads are so busy, yet we can find country lanes that nobody uses.
At least doing 50, you get a chance to look around at your surroundings. rather than
Where's
just
that, babe?
head
Sorry.
round.
Yeah. And the thing is, you know, since we've got the camera sorted out and the audio sorted out and everything, it's just so much easier doing the videos. Really simple. Just to edit out when we cough and sneeze and choke, and the rest is gold. Don't have to mess about with the sound anymore. The sound you hear is the sound that's been recorded. I haven't had to put you through filters and compressors and bring up gains and, you know, try and do different things with it. That's it. It's done. Which is what I was aiming for, because at the end of the day you can't shine shit. If the audio's shit, it's going to be shit. Fancy buying a tractor? This is where you're buying from? Look at that view.
I know.
Now there's a view.
I saw it before you.
I know. You always do. Stand for a minute, no. That's it. The gloves are running into my hand.
Oh, that's Clarborough.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. The guy I've just overtaken wanted to go below the speed limit. Then when we get to a 30, he wants to do above the speed limit. Or he just didn't like the fact I overtook him, one or the other. I think it's the latter. Breakfast is. I am so full. I should be on a settee now, asleep. That's how full I am. I feel like I've been.
It's like
I've had
even
a
a
feast.
Christmas dinner.
Yeah, it's like I've had a feast.
Well, you have.
Well,
It
yeah.
was like a feast. It's lovely.
Well, anybody thinking of, anybody that's thinking about buying a sports bike, would you recommend an older one?
Yeah. This era, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't particularly, me personally, wouldn't want a new one.
Oh no, not at all. I mean, even we loved our L7, but we loved it because of how it looked, and it was a special edition, and all that and everything.
It was
But
still radical.
This blows that out of the water. For riding on the road.
And the other one before it, what we had,
the L2, that was radical.
That was even worse. The worst for being radical of all the bikes that we've had.
I think they were struggling.
Even the Aprilia.
Yeah, I think they were struggling with the fueling, to get through the emissions. So they were doing things to it, and it was like the throttle was like an on-off switch. It was horrible.
Yeah, if you
but this,
to go fast everywhere, then it's fine.
Oh yeah. On a track, it'd have been awesome. With all the traction control and everything, and it'd have been phenomenal.
Yeah.
That L7 would have been a right weapon.
But for road, no.
No. No, and I like the fact that everything I'm doing is down to me. The traction control is in my right hand, do you know what I mean? The gear changes are in my left hand and my foot, but not. And the thing is, the gearbox, you can tell there's nothing attached to it, like a quick shift or anything. It's just dead. It just click, click, click. It's amazing.
It's a smooth ride.
Amazing. Yeah, it is very.
It is for me anyway. But,
no, it is.
No jerkiness.
No.
I did find on the L2 that it was in lower gears sort of thing, lower speeds, it would jerky.
Yeah, it was. And the L7 was.
Yeah.
I think this is why we were struggling. We were buying sports bikes, but I think I've said it in a previous video. I didn't get too old for sports bikes. Sports bikes got too radical for me. Because I've jumped on this and it's like back home again. It's like nothing. I'm riding it.
On L2 and L7, I felt like I run a rocking horse sometimes.
Yeah. Well, the proof is when Stephen come out with us on his CBR1000, I couldn't touch him. Because every time I tried to put the power down to keep up with him, front wheel came up in the air.
Yeah.
And all he was doing was just winding it on. And he was gone. I was like, I'm sick of this. Well, when we went to overtake that car, if you remember, we had that car messing us about, and we went to overtake it, and even Stephen turned around and he said, well, I was keeping up with you, but your front wheel was coming up. And I said, yeah, I know, I just can't keep it down. It won't stay down. All right, so we put a pillion on it, and maybe they're not designed for pillions. I mean, look at that, I'm in neutral, babe, just like that, boom. As easy as that. Oh, we can cuckle.
Yes, very smooth. Can't emphasise that enough, how smooth a ride it is.
And it's very easy to ride it smoothly. Alright, maybe the emissions are shit, but that's what you need to make it a nice ride. But I mean, I'm not being funny, but this was rated at 35 to the gallon, and it's doing more than that. So, I mean, what's it, about £7 odd a gallon now? So we put 2 gallon in, and we did 98 miles on it.
Has it gone up yet? Because they said that it was going to go up in the next couple of weeks.
I thought it was supposed to come down over Easter.
No, it's supposed to go up.
I'm sorry, maybe you really
Because they were saying on radio the other day. I hate them, I do.
Well, I mean, he ain't got his seatbelt on. He's got a 7-seater, and the lad in the back is videoing out the back.
Just think if someone hit them up horse. Nah.
Yeah.
Can eat them. Worst design ever.
Kind of got to agree with you there, my love. Really have.
I find it
Well-
hard for animals to go in boot.
But if you've got a lot of kids and you need to get them about, you've got to do something, don't you? Me, I'd buy a minibus.
I was going to say.
Looks like
And every
everybody's in a
place
big
has
hurry
got
today. Hey, everyone's in a hurry today, look. Glad they're in front of us and not behind us. This is unreal, this bike. I've never gone round there like that before. It's like it's on rails.
It takes the
I love it.
bumps well.
Yeah, it does. It does everything
haven't-
well.
I haven't felt, you know, when you go over bumps, oh God, ow, or over like that.
No, you haven't. And yet you do on the GT.
Yeah,
No, it's been.
it took the roads really well.
All this tells.
Slap some arse.
All this tells me, wholly and completely, I should have just kept my K4 forever.
Yeah,
Although my K4 was about 155 brake horsepower, and this is 175, so 100 made a big boost in the. Well, when this came out, it topped everything. When it first came out in 2004, it absolutely obliterated every sports bike, and they all had to start catching up after that. So it was something very, very special in 2004, and it's still something very, very special today. Yeah, that bloke is in a big hurry.
he was.
There or somewhere.
Soon slowed him down with these push bikes, didn't it?
Yeah. I wonder what these are doing. I wonder if these are doing something charity or they're just out having fun. They must have overtaken the little trike. And that's another thing, look, that guy on the trike, bless his heart, I mean, he's probably doing it maybe through disability. Sometimes it's to do with balance. I know somebody who used to ride one, he got like tinnitus and he couldn't balance properly. And he started using one of those. And he was no slouch on it.
That's where I need a try.
I don't need anything anymore.
And I just stop on here.
I've got massively well possessions that are unreal. I think we'll take Blade through Crummer Park. Again. Listen, there's loads of videos going through Crummer Park, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to call this one. First of all, I'd like to thank Blade for an absolutely amazing ride. It's been
I
stunning.
second that.
Yeah. You're a big fan now, babe.
I am.
You were a fan when we got it home, so just looking at it, you were happy with it. Now you've ridden it and you got your arse on it. It's us, isn't it?
It is. She's comfortable.
100%. Yeah.
She's ticking the boxes.
Yeah. So 100%. Thank you. What a beautiful bike. So grateful. Thank you, babe, for giving her a chance. Because without you having that about you, where you'll give anything, and I will tell you guys, Tez will try anything. She'll try anything once. Because like she says, and we both say, if you haven't tried it, you can't. No, I don't mean that. If you haven't tried it, you can't comment on it. You can't decide whether you like it or not. Same with food and everything. You can't say you don't like something if you haven't tried it. If you tried it and you don't like it, happy days.
That's popular with scooters, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fire tugs.
I've been there a couple of times, and to be honest with you, I didn't break the food. That means it could have changed now, you know, who knows. So anyway, yeah, going back to the thank you, babe. You're an amazing, amazing lady. And so it just leaves us. Say goodbye, Tess.
Bye, Tess.
Bye bye, everybody. You take care. Look after yourselves. Enjoy your season, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.